If you want to seriously grow your channel so that you can have an audience, you can make an impact, and you can make an income, then you have to build a brand on YouTube. But building a brand takes time, and that's a problem if you're short on time. So how do you build a successful YouTube channel if you don't have a lot of time? Let's start strategically. How do you grow your YouTube channel fast? If you want to grow your YouTube channel as fast as possible, you have to be really clear about these 3 things. Who's your channel for? What are they looking for? And in what context? Entrepreneurs who want to use Instagram to get more customers. College students who are about to graduate that want to kick off their career. Recently retired women who are looking to start their own business and stay active. Millennials who want to start a side hustle while they're still working at their full-time job. When you're really clear about these 3 things, then you should be able to finish this sentence. You should subscribe to my channel because... Why should someone stick around and watch more than one of your videos? What is the value that they're getting, not just from one video, but your whole channel? If your vision and your branding are super clear, consistent, and concise, then 1, it's going to be easier for you as a content creator to know what to create content about. 2, it's going to be easier for your viewers to decide whether they even want to subscribe to your channel or not. Hopefully they do. And 3, probably the most important thing when it comes to growth, is that it's going to be easier for YouTube to understand what your channel is about and to promote your content in front of the people who are most inclined to want to watch your content. If you can get YouTube to work for you and promote your content in front of the right people, that's when you're going to see massive growth. Of course, you can do what you can to optimize each one of your videos, but the best thing that you can do to help YouTube out is to eliminate any kind of confusion. All of your videos should have some kind of cohesion. There should be an overall vision. Again, it goes back to the branding. Who is your channel for? What are they searching for? And in what context? Every single one of your videos and everything on your channel should reflect the same clear, concise, and consistent branding. So that's the strategy part. But even when you have that part down, you still have to dedicate the time to actually create the content and put it up on your channel, because no one's going to subscribe to a dead channel. No one's going to subscribe to a channel that looks like it's inactive, that kind of uploads sporadically. Now, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Obviously, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but my question to you is this. How are things going to be different when you hit 10,000 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers and beyond? You'll still have the same amount of time, the same obligations in life, the same commitments that you're juggling with right now. You're still going to have to make the time, and it's easy for us to think that, oh yeah, once I have the audience, I'll make the time. But in order to get the audience, you have to make the time now. If you want to have a successful YouTube channel, then run your YouTube channel now like it's a successful YouTube channel. But here's the good news, and I want to really remind you of this. Building a successful YouTube channel is 100% possible. You can do it. People have done it over and over again, even now in 2019. There's no reason why you can't have a successful YouTube channel. But it does take work and it does take time. So for the rest of this video, I want to talk about 5 different things that you can do to hopefully make the process a little bit easier so that you can regularly work on your YouTube channel and set yourself up to see that success for you. Number 1, develop a system. Now, this one does require a heavy time investment up front, but it should make the entire process easier going forward, in that if you are still new to making videos and doing this whole YouTube thing, then I highly recommend doing a 10-day video challenge. I actually host something called the 10-Day Tackle, where a community of people all work on uploading a video every single day for 10 days straight. So if you want to participate in that the next time I host a challenge, subscribe to the channel for the updates. But you can do this obviously all on your own, where you create a video every single day for 10 days straight. And you don't have to upload these videos. The point is not to put all this content on your channel in the shortest amount of time possible. The whole point of this challenge is to grit your teeth, develop your skill set as a creator, and get better at communicating through video. Come day 7, 8, 9, you're just naturally gonna have a process, because when you're under that pressure of having to create a video within 24 hours on top of all the other obligations that you have, you just have to make it work. There's no time to try to make a perfect video. You just have to make a video and do what you can with what you have. You're gonna get so much better at like knowing how to use your camera, learning how to edit super quickly. Maybe you don't even need to edit. You'll know how to start a video, end a video. You'll know how to tell a story so much better. And if you do upload your videos to YouTube, you'll also have your upload process down. If you're creating a video once a week, it's gonna take you 10 weeks to learn what you can learn in 10 days. Everything that you learn in that 10-day challenge is really just gonna level up your entire skill set as a creator so that when you do go back to your regular upload schedule, everything should be so much faster. You'll have the confidence, you'll have the know-how, and most importantly, you'll have a system down. Number 2, create protocols. Create a recording checklist for yourself, an uploading checklist, a script template. Like, take the time to actually develop these protocols and actually write them out. So I have these for each part of the process of making a video so that I can spend less time thinking about what I need to do next and more time just executing and doing what needs to get done. I'll forget something, you know, how many times have I forgotten to take a thumbnail photo? Like, so many times. So I actually have a list of everything that I need to do to produce one video. Everything from how to store my files to, you know, moving files from my memory card to my hard drive to doing research for tags and all of that. I have all of these written in sequential order so that it's just a matter of blasting through the checklist. Number 3, set deadlines. Every creator, doesn't matter what medium you're working with, every creator needs deadlines. You can spend an infinite amount of time making a video, writing a book, painting a thing, sculpting a thing, like whatever medium it is. As creators, we could just go on and on and on, but when is enough enough? That's why it's really important to set deadlines for yourself, especially like when you're still building your YouTube channel and you don't have that audience that's waiting for every single video that you upload. You have to keep yourself accountable. You have to set your own deadlines. Making your YouTube videos will take as much time as you let it. So budget your time. Say that, you know, you'll only spend this amount of time per day or per week on creating a YouTube video or building up your YouTube channel. I highly recommend an upload schedule. I think it does wonders for the creator. I know it did wonders for me. Before, I was just like, I'll upload whenever I get to it. I'll create a video whenever I get to it. And then when you're trying to balance life, then if YouTube is just something that you get to when you get to, of course, other priorities are going to take priority. But if YouTube is something that you are committed to, then it's non-negotiable. An upload schedule helps you keep your commitment to yourself, and it also habitualizes your audience to know when to expect content from you. Even when you're starting from zero, it still starts habitualizing from the first time someone subscribes. So put your upload schedule on your channel banner and your channel description, announce it in your videos so that you're held accountable and your audience knows when to expect new content. Number 4, plan ahead. I think if you complete step 1, the whole 10-day challenge thing, it'll be easier for you to know how long everything takes. Because right now, if you don't know how long it takes, then it's hard to budget how much time you need. But if you can have an estimate, like maybe you need an hour for pre-production, an hour for post-production and uploading, and then maybe 2 hours to make that video, then you know that you need about 4 hours for every single time you want to make a YouTube video. So you can plan ahead. You can block the time in your schedule, like this is when I'm going to make YouTube videos in my super busy week. I'm going to carve out the time and block off the time to make sure I get this done. You can also plan ahead from the content front. So instead of sitting there thinking like, oh my gosh, I need to make a video, what am I gonna make a video about? Which I am totally 100% guilty of. Have a running list of ideas. So for me, I have a list that's active on my notes app in my phone so that anytime I have inspiration and an idea just comes flying at me, I write it down as quickly as I can. And when it comes to trying to plan my content in advance, I have a list of ideas that I can pull from, and then that makes it easier again to estimate how much time everything's gonna take. Lastly, number 5, batch record. I think batch recording is so practical, especially if you have like the same format of video and really you just change the content. So like for me, it's the same shot in pretty much every single video, but what I say and what I talk about is different. So the setup and the breakdown takes a while, you know, it's like it takes time to get the lighting right and set up the camera, make sure it all looks okay and stuff like that. So if you could do all of that once and record multiple videos, then you don't have to worry about recording you could just kind of move into the next phase and edit all of these videos and then upload all of these videos. Batch recording only works if you have a system, you have your protocols, you have deadlines, and you plan ahead. So to do batch recording successfully, you really need to have the other 4 steps that I talked about down. But once you do, man, your YouTube channel is just gonna run like a well-oiled machine. Again, building a successful YouTube channel is 100% possible. So I want you guys to give yourself a real fair chance. It's not fair for yourself if you only like make one video here and one video here and you're sporadically uploading. Like, you're not giving yourself a fair chance at this. The thing with YouTube is that it's kind of like a scale that tips. You don't realize when things are working until it's already working. So hang in there, you got this. And of course, if you don't know who I am, my name is Heather. I'm your YouTube coach, helping you share your story and build your brand on YouTube. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.